Thank you so much for those joining. Really, like I appreciate it. Um, I want to keep it going just to give if anyone else been wanting to join you and give them some time. But really, my intentions for this stream, I just wanted to catch you all up. Let you know what's been going on, what my plans are, and so like a lot has been happening, and this girl right here. Jessica has been with me every step of the way. She's my rock. She's always been there for me. Uh, Rachel, I just want to say I agree with Jess. Why does it go? Love you, Jess and Mars. Thank you, Rachel. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you, Rachel, for your constant support. Like, really appreciate it. I got you guys. Thank you. Um, she's as beautiful inside as she is outside too. Yes, yes. Jessica is incredibly kind. She's so sweet, so funny. I could go on and on. I could gush about her. I know how lucky I am to have her. She's very supportive. Like there are many times when whether I'm like feeling down or just not wanting to make something, whether content or um things like that, and she would always like boost me up. She lifts me up. Um, and she's my like inspiration basically. Um, I just love her. I love her so much. It is good to be back, and the the reason for my absence, I'll share like what's been going on, but I don't really like want to go just too much in depth about it, just because very emotional for me. But basically, when I stopped making content like last year, like it was like basically I went on hiatus. And so during the time of the summer is when my oldest brother became really, really sick. And so I had to, like, immediately, I had put everything on hold. And and he was my focus, my priority. And that's with me and the family. Like we dropped everything and focused on taking care of my brother. My girlfriend understood. She was always there for us. She, uh, baby, and so, my brother, he's my oldest brother. He passed away in January. Um, a lot of like my close family and friends, they knew, but everyone else didn't. And so I shared that recently on my Instagram. I miss him a lot. We all do. We think about him every day. We talk about him all the time. We're grieving and we're still grieving. Still. So the desire to pretty much do anything else like that, it's just still coming back. So video games are a great escape for sure. So why not incorporate that, when I get back to playing video games while streaming, so that my subscribers can join, interact and have a good time. So it's good. It's good for all of us. It's okay. So it's okay. Uh, all we remember are the good things, good memories with him. And I hope he's now I know he's looking down on us, happy, smiling. Like with everything that he went through, he's definitely in a better place. Better place. Um, yeah, we miss him, you know? We miss him a lot. We go see him a lot. Um, we always think about him, and yeah, I hope the day will come when we get to see him again. For anyone that knows us, they know like we're very family oriented, right? So nothing's more important than family. That's what I want to share. The fact that spend as much time with your loved ones as much as possible. You have to do that because life is short. Everything and anything can change just like that, you know? You hear it all the time, but sometimes you don't really like believe it or you forget about it and then you realize it when it does happen. So it's okay. I love you, baby. Thank you. This I don't know. I wish the chat thing doesn't keep going away. Oh, I know, Rachel. I know. Like, I just wanted to explain some parts of it, just because I did disappear for a long time, and it's definitely like personal things. And but in the end, like these are good ways to cope. My platform, like you watching things, movies, TV shows, video gaming, spending time with the rest of the families. Like we spend so much time together. Like, last few months alone, a lot has changed, you guys. We changed in ways like because of the impact that my brother, left on us. Yeah, I miss him a lot, and to be able to now like freely talk about him, that's progress. And people that know him, they know that he's the kindest, sweetest guy. My girlfriend can attest to that. Um, and I hope that a day will come when I could talk about him to the world. I want the world to know about him because he needs to be remembered and celebrated a lot more. And I hope that day will come. No one else like him. He really does have one of the most amazing families. Thank you, baby. You don't ever think it'll happen to you. That's how I felt. Like it was something you see in a movie, not something that happens in real life. Yeah, there is many days where I'm still like in disbelief. Like what just happened? Like everything just happened so fast. And so last summer when I noticing what was happening, I knew what was happening. So that's why I had to put everything on hold. Uh, wasn't game streaming. Wasn't able to make anything, like not even like TikToks, because he was the most important. He was my priority. I wanted to help take care of him, be there for him. Um, I miss him. I miss him, and I hope that he's proud of us. And yeah, okay. I know like there's a lot more I want to share, but It really is hard when you're fasting. You just you lack that energy. I was even thinking about like doing the live thing after dinner, but it would be too late, and it's okay. It's fine, and I'll be back to game streaming really soon, and I'll be doing like I can do like polls, on my YouTube community tab, like to for people to pick like from like different choices, like options for what video games they like me to play, and excuse me. Once I work out like a set schedule, um, it could be more consistent with my game streams because I really love video games, you guys. I want to use my channel to be game streaming, but it's such a fun way, like where it's to me, it's more fun than just a person going on live because you're I'm incorporating like my favorite hobby, and while the community can join in and or talk and hang out and have a good time, and yeah. That's cool, and I do miss that a lot, and I can't wait to get back on there. And for updates, things like that, definitely make sure you follow me on Instagram, Mardonlywan, Marthonlywan, and that same username for my TikToks. So every now and then I do post the TikToks on my TikTok page, and whether it's like the trends that's going on, which is like a lot of it's fun, and yeah, just trying to like keep the content going, game streaming. Can't wait to get back on there. But once I get my, if that day comes where I get my, taste and smell, I could also incorporate one of my most favorite things other than video games is food. Food, you guys. One day, lol. Journaling helps. You are keeping his memory alive. You're an amazing younger brother. Big hugs. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure without a doubt he's proud of you. I would be if you were mine. Thank you. You guys, he's proud of you and he loves you. Thank you. You're the strongest person I know. The strength I have, it comes from you, baby. It comes from you. You lift me up so many times, so many days when, yeah. I wish you knew how much. I need Jess to quit her job so she's always in the streams. That's what I said. Quit working. She's such a hard worker, you guys. Like, if you only knew, she so the strength that she has like boggles the mind, and yeah, I'm so lucky. Definitely go and follow you on TikTok. Thank you. Oh, it's okay. um, yeah, it's TikTok's fun. Like, yeah, I like the trends. Like, I I make a lot of content on there, but it's also my go-to for like recipes. Like once I like found out like there's a lot of like people sharing recipes, chefs and stuff on TikTok, man, I became obsessed. Now like 95% of my feed is just like, food. And watching that stuff while you're fasting for Ramadan, you would think that's torture, but it's really not. You get used to it. It's good to the point, like, yes, I'm like, no food, no water. I'm just like watching these recipes. That looks good. I'll say that. But compared to like many years back, like if I were to see these, even like a commercial ad for like, I don't know, McDonald's, I'll be like, oh my God, I need to eat right now. I can't do this. Progress, growth. That's what it's all about. We'll love a new spicy video. Like that's like one of my go-to things to be eating now, like the spicy stuff, just so I could feel it. Like I can't taste it, but I could like when you get to the point where like you just want to like feel something when you eat it. Uh, yeah, it's not good for my stomach though. Don't post anything on TikTok. Don't feel bad. Oh no, I love making content. I love creating content. Like so, I'll get back to the routine of things. You know, it's just a balance, you guys. Like whether it's game streaming, making content, and also balancing it with spending the time with the family. That's where my focus is. You always got to balance everything out. Uh, and with the many support that I have from my family and friends and from all of you, I'm lucky. I consider myself like one of the most luckiest. Yeah, definitely the hardest part about fasting is no water. Like, yeah, for sure. And it's the first thing that we do. When the time, to eat, first thing we do is we take a sip of water, then we eat a piece of date fruit, and then drink water again, and yeah, pray, and then start on dinner. You guys, thank you so much for joining this live. Just really like I wanted to, let you all know on what's been going on. A lot has been happening. Um, just yeah, it's been like so much, and within like just a span of 6 months. But it's okay. Yes, it is sundown when we eat, like as soon as it's sundown. Do you go to any church when you pray? No, no. We go to like a mosque to pray there, but we haven't. We do the praying here. We pray. We have everything that we need here. Just because of the some of the mosques around the area, the pandemic and all, so they can become like strict on the rules and things like that. But the holiday right after Ramadan is also typically where we go, like the whole everybody, like all the community, go to a mosque and pray as well. I just don't know if that will be happening this year again because of the pandemic. Maybe that could happen. We'll see. Last year it didn't. Um, but yeah, it's getting there. And but don't worry, guys. Like I won't be away like for too long. Like I really appreciate all of you for like joining, and we could do like another live like eventually soon. Like could do more Q&As, more updates, things like that if needed. But game streaming, I'll get back to that really soon. And I know I have the best followers, best family, friends, and you guys are amazing. You're the reason why I always want to keep creating. You're the reason why I love creating, and I love it. I really do. I love creating. So I'll always like utilize the tools like YouTube Shorts and TikTok for that to create whatever you know this weird mind of mine come up with. Continue to get back. Well, can get back to game streaming. Just one of my most favorite hobbies that I can't wait to get back on. But there's a lot of plans. I do have a lot of ideas for my YouTube as well, or for things like that. So, but slowly but surely, getting back to all of that. But I really appreciate all of you guys' like love and support. Express my you know gratefulness. I am absolutely grateful for all you guys' support, and trust me, like there's not a day that goes by where I don't remember just how lucky I am to have the support from all of you, to have the family and friends that I do, to have the girlfriend that's as amazing as her, and just the impact that my and the impact that my brother left on us has affected us in a way where as soon as I wake up, I'm grateful. He made us appreciate life a lot more, love our religion a lot more, love our God a lot more. And guys, I have to start work now. Thank you for showing love and support, man. continue to do so. He's amazing. Just thank you, Habibti. Thank you so much. I love you, baby. Thank you guys so much for joining this stream. I'll be back before you know it. Don't worry, I won't be away for too long. And sorry for getting myself emotional. Um, just it's been really hard, but I am surrounded by an incredible family and friends, my girlfriend, and the support from all of you that I know it'll get easier day by day, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Every day is progress. Um, but I'll never, none of us will ever forget my brother. I won't. I'll be thinking about him. I'm thinking about him every day. I dream about him every day. I see him and I hear him every day. Every day. I can't express just how real that is because he is still here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream right here because I do have to start. Not like I didn't even like start on prepping for dinner, but I need to start on prepping because we have about actually less than 4 hours to eat, and there's a lot I need to make. So I'll just wrap it up right here. Get to work on dinner, and then chill for the night. And we'll see maybe sometime next week or so, or maybe after Ramadan, get back to the game streaming. And but definitely if you're not on TikTok or Instagram, like follow me on there. You're more than welcome to do so. Because Instagram is like for I post my updates on there, and TikTok's just like random fun stuff that I post on there as well. And of course my YouTube channel when I start game streaming again, and I post my shorts on there. And when that day comes, I get my taste back. I could do food reviews, things like that. Um, but thank you all so much for all your love and support. Really, really means a lot. I'm forever grateful for all of you. I appreciate all of you. Really, like I consider myself incredibly lucky, and thank you all so much. Really means a lot for you to take the time of your day to join this live. I know it's not, it's a brief one, but I really wanted to, uh, you know, give my thanks to all of you for, your patience and your understanding, for your love and support. Let you all know on what's been going on and what will be happening in the future. And yeah, it's nice. I'll be doing that again in the future, so it'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm good. And thank you all so much for watching. You take care. Bye.